Hey everyone, welcome back to Beyond Budget. In today's video, we've done the research and put together a list of the best Windows laptops you can get for under $200. Make sure to watch till the end to make a well-informed decision. This list isn't ranked, so the best choice really depends on your specific needs. You'll find links to each laptop's exact configuration in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Now, without further ado, let's dive right into the list. We start our list with the Lenovo Ideapad 1. Lenovo has built a solid reputation for delivering dependable budget laptops that punch above their weight in everyday reliability, making this one a safe bet for casual users without the frills of premium lines. In terms of design, it's a sleek, thin and light plastic chassis that's lightweight at under 3 pounds with a metal top lid that resists fingerprints but shows some deck flex under pressure. The 14-inch HD display offers decent viewing angles and vibrancy for media like Netflix, though its color gamut sits around 45 to 50% sRGB, which is fine for basic scrolling but not creative work. Port selection is generous for the class with 2 full-size USB-A ports, a data-only USB-C, HDMI for external monitors, an SD card reader, and a headphone jack, plenty for peripherals without dongles. The keyboard is a highlight with comfortable chiclet keys, good tactile feedback, and a matte finish that grips fingers well, though it's not backlit. The trackpad shines with smooth precision drivers and multi-touch responsiveness that rivals pricier models. The webcam is a standard 720p with an added privacy shutter. It's passable for Zoom calls, while speakers deliver adequate volume and clarity from bottom-firing grills, on par with similarly priced Chromebooks but lacking bass depth. Under the hood, the Intel Celeron N4020 dual-core CPU clocks up to 2.8 GHz alongside 4 GB of DDR4 RAM and 256 GB total storage split between 128 GB eMMC and a 128 GB card for quicker access to files. RAM is soldered and non-upgradable, but the eMMC can be supplemented via the card slot with the retailer providing up to 128 GB of additional card storage. The integrated Intel UHD graphics 600 handles light gaming like indie titles at low settings with playable frame rates around 30 frames per second, but demanding games stutter badly. For productivity, it zips through web browsing, docs, and light photo tweaks in apps like Lightroom, though video editing in Premiere lags on exports so it's not suitable for graphic-intensive tasks, but you can expect snappy value for schoolwork or remote jobs. Battery endurance impresses at 8 to 11 hours of mixed use, thanks to efficient power management that keeps it cool and silent. Overall, this Ideapad nails entry-level essentials without fuss, ideal if you're dipping into Windows on a dime. HP's entry-level lineup consistently earns trust for straightforward no-nonsense builds that hold up through daily grinds, positioning this as a reliable workhorse for beginners. Design-wise, it's a portable all-plastic frame in a fresh snowflake white finish that's slim at 0.7 inches thick and easy to tote. The 14-inch MicroEdge HD display maximizes screen real estate with slim bezels and solid picture quality for streaming, covering about 45% sRGB for everyday hues without washout. For connectivity, you'll find practical ports like 2 USB-A, a USB-C for charging and data, HDMI, an SD card reader, and a headphone jack, enough for basics like printers or drives. The keyboard offers decent travel but lacks backlighting, which is common at this price range, with some users noting occasional sticky keys that need firmer presses. The trackpad is functional yet finicky on gestures, prompting many to pair it with a mouse. Webcam performance is basic 720p for clear video chats, and the speakers punch above average with balanced output that edges out Lenovo rivals in clarity for podcasts or calls. Inside, the Intel Celeron N4020 works with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of eMMC storage, giving quick startups on Windows 11 Home and coming with a 1-year Microsoft 365 subscription. The RAM and storage are built in, so upgrades depend on a microSD card, up to 512 GB. It's simple enough, but not ideal if you store lots of files. With Intel UHD graphics 600, it runs light games and browser titles smoothly, though heavier ones like Fortnite will struggle even on low settings. It's best suited for everyday work, checking emails, working on documents, or light photo editing, and offers great value for students, especially with the Microsoft Office bundle, which alone saves around $70. Battery life lasts around 6 to 11 hours of web use or document work, and fast charging hits 50% in under an hour, keeping you powered through the day. In short, this HP laptop balances affordability and reliability, making it a solid pick for simple, stress-free daily use. Next up on our list is the CHUWI HeroBook Pro. CHUWI has made a name for itself in the budget laptop scene, offering great value from this Chinese brand, though reliability can be hit or miss. Still, many users praise it for lasting performance in light daily tasks, despite the occasional minor issue. The ultra-slim metal body weighs only 3 pounds and features a premium matte finish and minimal flex. Its 14.1-inch Full HD IPS display, 1920 by 1080, delivers crisp details and vibrant colors, covering 72% of the sRGB color gamut, a clear step up from lower-quality TN panels, making it one of the best choices in this list. You get plenty of ports, including 2 USB 3.0 ports, 1 USB 2.0 mini HDMI port for 4K output, a 3.5mm audio jack, and a transflash, microSD card slot. The full-size keyboard offers a 1.4mm key travel and a borderless layout that's comfortable for typing, though it lacks a backlight. The large 5.75-inch trackpad supports smooth multi-touch gestures and feels responsive. A front-facing webcam handles video calls just fine, and the quad speakers deliver richer audio than the single speaker setups you'd find on many HP or Lenovo budget models. Powering the system is the Intel Celeron N4020, paired with 8GB of low-power DDR4 RAM and a 256GB of SSD, giving smooth multitasking and quick app launches on Windows 11. Though the RAM is fixed, storage is easily upgradable with an M.2 slot supporting up to 2 TB, making it simple to expand storage without needing tools. The Intel UHD Graphics 600 handles light indie titles like Stardew Valley at around 40 frames per second, but struggles with more demanding games. Still, with the extra RAM, it performs impressively in photo editing with a GNU image manipulation program or basic 1080p video edits with DaVinci Resolve, earning it praise as a budget-friendly multitasking champ around the $200 mark. Battery life lasts about 7 to 9 hours of web use, and fast charging reaches 60% in just 45 minutes, keeping you mobile throughout the day. Bottom line, the CHUWI HeroBook Pro packs standout performance and upgrade options for its price, making it a smart pick for students and creators on the move. ASUS brings its trusted durability to the Vivobook series, designing laptops that strike a solid balance between portability and toughness, ideal for both students and professionals. Weighing just 3.5 pounds, the sleek plastic body sports a star black finish with a subtle shimmer. Its 15.6-inch HD Nano Edge display uses thin bezels to maximize screen space, covering 45% of the NTSC color gamut, making it good enough for casual viewing and work without annoying glare, but not suitable for color-sensitive work. Connectivity includes USB 3.2 Type-A, USB Type-C, HDMI 1.4, a headphone jack, and a microSD card reader, covering most classroom and office needs. The ErgoSense Chiclet keyboard offers 1.4mm key travel for comfortable typing, though it lacks a backlight, while the Precision touchpad responds smoothly to gestures. A 720p webcam with a privacy shutter handles video calls well, and the Sonic Master dual speakers produce warmer, clearer audio than you'd expect for most budget laptops. Under the hood, it runs on an Intel N4500 dual-core processor, up to 2.8 GHz, paired with 4 GB of DDR4 RAM and a 128 GB of SSD, delivering quick performance on Windows 11 S mode. The RAM is soldered, but you can upgrade the SSD for extra space when needed. The integrated Intel UHD graphics handles light esports games at around 30 frames per second, while everyday tasks like 4K YouTube playback or Canva editing stay smooth and lag-free. Battery life lasts up to 8 hours on lighter use, and fast charging via USB-C gets you to 60% in just 49 minutes. In short, the Vivobook Go keeps things simple, portable, and responsive, making it great for staying productive on the move. Dell's Latitude series is known for its rugged, business-grade durability, built especially for education and field use with reinforced materials that outlast standard consumer laptops. The kid-proof polycarbonate body features rubber bumpers and a Gorilla Glass lid, surviving drops of up to 30 inches. Despite the toughness, it stays fairly light at 3.2 pounds, with a compact 2-in-1 flip design. The 11.6-inch HD IPS touchscreen offers great viewing angles, a 17:20:1 contrast ratio, and 56% sRGB coverage, making colors pop nicely for notes or browsing, though brightness peaks at 193 nits, best suited for indoor use. The touchscreen supports active stylus input for annotations. Connectivity is solid, with two USB-A 3.2 ports, HDMI, Ethernet, and an audio jack, ready for both classroom and office networks. The keyboard provides satisfying key travel and feedback, while the trackpad feels sturdy and accurate. The laptop comes with a 720p HD webcam, standard for education-focused devices. It offers adequate clarity for video calls and remote learning, with decent color accuracy and face exposure in well-lit environments. And the bottom-firing speakers deliver clear, balanced sound, noticeably better than the hollow audio typical of cheaper laptops. It's powered by an Intel Pentium Silver N5030 quad-core processor, up to 3.1 GHz, paired with 4 GB of soldered DDR4 RAM and a 128 GB SSD, running Windows 11 Pro. While the RAM isn't upgradable, the M.2 slot allows storage expansion up to 512 GB, giving extra room for files and apps. The Intel UHD Graphics 605 handles light strategy games at around 35 frames per second on low settings, and the quad-core setup performs well in multi-tab browsing, schoolwork, or quick 1080p video edits. Refurbished or renewed models are often praised as tough value options in the $150 to $200 range, especially for students. Battery life holds strong at 10 to 13 hours of video playback, and the fanless cooling design keeps it silent and cool throughout the day. In short, this 2-in-1 Latitude combines durability and practicality, making it a dependable everyday companion for young learners. In the end, if you're after the best performance for your money on a tight budget, the CHUWI HeroBook Pro is your best all-around pick. If you need something rugged and travel-ready that can survive drops and spills, the Dell Latitude 3192-in-1 is perfect for kids or travelers. The Lenovo Ideapad shines in portability and smooth everyday use, while the HP 14 stands out with its office bundle, great for work or study. And if a larger screen is what you prefer for long study sessions, the ASUS Vivobook Go Slim is a solid choice. All these under $200 laptops handle everyday tasks easily. Just add a bit of extra storage, and you'll be set for years to come. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. You can also check the description for more information and the current price of laptops in this list.